Hi friends, welcome to GSR Maths Academy. Now we are going to discuss about the sixth problem from this exercise 2. Let us observe the question. A man walks 10 kilometers, then travels a certain distance by train and then by bus as far as twice by the train. Then, if a whole journey is 70 kilometers, then how far did he travel by train? Okay, firstly we need to understand that question. A man walks 10 kilometers. Okay, he walks 10 kilometers. He traveled a certain distance. Okay, firstly, he walks at 10 kilometers. This is of 10 kilometers. And his certain distance he traveled by train. Okay, then he traveled remaining journey by bus. How much he traveled that is in the train if he traveled 20 kilometers, twice to it, twice of 20, that is 40 that he travels. Suppose if he traveled 5 kilometers by train, then he travels 2 times of 5, that is 10 kilometers. Likewise, he traveled. That means whatever journey that he traveled in the train, okay, for this twice he traveled by bus. And if total journey is 70 kilometers, how far did he travel by train? That we are asking. Okay, so for that, what we need to assume that we need to assume that let distance traveled by train, distance traveled by train. I'm assuming it as an x kilometers. Then same distance traveled by bus is what 2 times of x kilometers. And how much he walked, how much distance he covered by walk, that is of 10 kilometers. Total distance, how much total distance he traveled is equals to 70 kilometers. Total distance, how will you get a distance covered by walk and distance traveled by train plus distance traveled by bus. That gives you 70. See, 2x plus x, that is 3x. And transposing this as to 10 to other hand of equation becomes a negative. So 3x is equals to 70 minus 10. From this we get 3x is equals to 60. Then x is equals to 60 by 3. 3 ones are 320s. So x is equals to 20. That means how far he traveled by train? He traveled by train is 20 kilometers. How far he traveled by bus? That is twice of this. That is 40 kilometers.